whiff to $100. You know, whatever whatever the
Hey, hey,
narrative.
hey! Go ahead and clip that. Save that one because
Yeah.
I mean I do have a price position for Whiff though. Like
Oh, let
I
me know.
really I'm a firm believer. Like $30, man. I think that's like doable, very doable. It's $3 now.
$3 now. What's the market cap on it? Three. Oh yeah. It's so
It's
so it's three. So $30 we put at $30 billion.
yeah.
Yeah. This is the one thing I do like when coins have a very straightforward. The supply's out and
Yep.
it's pull it up, Kyle. There you go. Thank you. Scroll down. Yeah, 3 point. That's such a nice. Like I love that. Like look, the supply is almost all out. So like $3.2, $3.2 billion. Very simple. That's clean.
Yeah.
Like go to total market cap right now, Kyle. I mean, go to back to Bitcoin. I'm sorry. Just the coin gecko. Hit the coin gecko. Yeah. Now scroll down. So like right now there's only 3 cryptos with 100 billion in market cap, but very quickly, you know, you could. Now I'm not saying it's going to $100, but like, you know, you start doubling and tripling the market caps and stuff, and then soon enough, everything in the top 10's is worth 100 billion plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, very rapidly. Like right now, Cardano is 20, right? So like, I think you know, in a year or so, I mean, just about everything's 100 billion in the top 10. So I mean, just off of that math alone, ton tokens going to like what $25-$30 from current prices. Yeah, it'll be 25 to 30. It'll be like $25-$30 in a year probably.
Very nice.
Yeah. And this is one thing that I always mention. Look, so if you look on the right-hand side, like this is Normieville. Like now, this is like Normieville. And obviously guys who are a little bit more advanced are using Dex Screener in order because they're looking at the new meme. That's where all the meme coins are action is, right? But I always
base.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying base, baby. Like, you know, man, good money made already over there on base.
Oh, yeah, base protocol, of course, yeah. But I like to look at this in terms of like, all right, what's still going green? Like Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Cash is a weird one right there, but like, like literally in 7 days, Bitcoin Cash Near protocol, which is the second. Near protocol is a really interesting one. Came out a little late last cycle. They didn't get much pump. The money just pumped in so late into Near, and then it just flopped. But this one, believe it or not, is even more VC backed than Solana. Yeah. It's like Solana with the suit on. I could not believe it. Like it's 100% Y Combinator backed.
Yeah, like the way I look at it, like Solana is probably like the Lamborghini, and Near's the Porsche.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the Ferrari? And so this with no
oh my god.
To be honest, no, but like in all seriousness, so no, Near is something that like, so you know how you're like, hey, like I was a little bit late to the game on Near. I wish I was grabbing it more so in like that, like, you know, July,
yeah,
you know, August. But probably like, you know, I started doing a little bit more deep value in terms of like getting to know that chain a little bit more.
Yeah.
So like at the beginning of this year, I was like, yeah, I need to be on this, because same thing. I'm thinking about like things that, you know, I'm not just potentially, if I ever did have to hold this for 2 cycles, like I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm glad I got my, you know, whatever, like my 700 or my 500 Near, you know, that these 500 Near is gonna, you know, 150 of it at some point in 2030. All right, cool, I can buy myself, or, you know, buy my mom whatever, you know, for this value. So that's kind of how I think of things, like how many coins are going to be able to get what's in the near future, 5-10 years from now.
I will say that Near was not on my list in terms of what I was buying. It was on my list, but like I didn't take it as seriously as like I put way heavier. Like I actually still like I've still made tons of money on like this. Like you know, I always have like a Coke and Pepsi like narrative play that I always do. So like, all right, if this is going to be one of the big players, what's its Pepsi? It was like Solana, it was Solana AVAX. Right? So AVAX is one that I'm always looking at, and like I think maybe that's one of the reasons why people aren't looking to Near as much, is because they're thinking of last cycle and they're looking more into AVAX than they are like Near protocol.
Yeah, it's just there's more stuff to do on AVAX.
Yeah, way more stuff to do, but it is a cycle 2 coin. I guess technically Near is as well, but like Near didn't have as much. Like Kyle, can you go pull up?
Yeah, it came out at the later stages. It got like that second pump, not the first like 65K BTC pump, but like that second one, I think. It was able to get some of that.
Hit max on it. Yeah, like what is the top at? $22? Yeah, 3x and it's at all-time high. Not even 18, yeah, like $20, right? So basically a 3x-ish, it's at its all-time highs.
Yeah.
It's not bad. So it means it's down 66% right now, which is pretty good. So that's 7-Eleven. But
buy.
But it is alarming that the max it still kind of has an infinite supply, and then there was some stuff that they were going to start burning some of the supply up and capping it, and they voted against it, even though everyone in the community said please, and they're like no, like, that was a little disappointing because like that could have really shot nearly to all-time highs. But yeah, but you're right. But look, if you scroll down, Kyle, just a tiny bit right there, like there's June of 21 and there's January of 22. That's where it's all peaked. So yeah, it peaked really late in the cycle.
Can you press compare it with ETH, Ethereum?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's just printing like a little bit more than the USD value, but
yeah, on the peaks and stuff only. Yeah,
interesting. Okay.
I didn't have much this way. Even that last cycle didn't really catch my eye that much. Other than like if you didn't buy it right there, like in January of 21, like you just you missed what was the fucking point? There's no point. There's no point in it. Like, and on top of that, there was just way more. Like there was more things like either Hex or other stuff or other coins that were in at the time that we just made so much more money in than being in this, basically. Like shit, Phantom at the time was still hella cheap too as well. Like, oh my god, like Phantom was so cheap. I think it wasn't even 30. I think it was still 30 cents at the time.